Hi everyone, I'm Tom, and today I'd like to show you a free app that automation freelancers and agencies can use to deliver their work. Let's take a look at XRay Workflow. Delivery of your work as a freelancer is just as important as the actual work you do. A smooth delivery means more repeat business and less questions from your client. And XRay Workflow has all of the tools you need to prepare for delivery. XRay Workflow is a tool-agnostic home screen for your everyday work. It's a versatile tool for saving and sharing resources from all over the web. It lets you save and immediately access websites, web apps, text, even webhooks. Let me show you a few examples to illustrate what XRay Workflow can do. First, let's make a simple text pin. Click on the plus sign to add a new pin to any section. We can give the pin a name, a description, and a color. Then we can pick the pin type. In this case, we'll pick text. Now we can add the content that we want to store in this pin, like a text snippet that promotes our latest case study. Then we can just click on the Copy button and grab this text whenever we want to add it to an email or a message. And everyone on your team has easy access to that same pin, so everyone can find the right copy and the right link with a single click. Saving text is convenient, but it's just the start of what you can do with XRay Workflow. XRay Workflow supports nearly any web app, so you can also embed Notion pages, Airtable bases, CRM portals, task management apps, and a whole lot more. For instance, we can embed a Google Slides presentation so it can be viewed directly from XRay Workflow. Just create a new pin. Grab the presentation's embed URL from Google Slides and paste it here. Now you can view the slide presentation without needing to open up a new app or tab in your browser. This is especially useful when sharing resources with a lead or a client, since you can make sure that you and your team are always using the most up-to-date presentation. Try building a board that's all about engaging with new leads. Embed your presentations, your case studies, and your booking calendar. You'll have everything you need for lead calls and follow-up in one convenient spot. You can even duplicate this board with just a click. That way, you can add additional resources for each individual lead. For our last pin example, let's make a push pin. Push pins let you save a webhook with URL encoded data and trigger it with a single click. At XRay, we use a time tracking system that we built in Airtable and Google Calendar. To create a new event, any of our team members can just click on a pre-configured push pin, and the webhook and all its data triggers the automation to run correctly. You can even use push pins to run anything that accepts webhooks as a trigger. That includes everything from starting your Roomba to turning on your lights from Google Home, and even logging your time like we use at XRay. As a freelancer or an agency, you can use XRay Workflow to put everything your client needs into one place. You can save practical documents right alongside the tools and resources your client needs to run the automations that you produce. For example, let's say you've built an automation to help your clients onboard new employees. The automation starts whenever a new record is added to a specific Airtable view. With XRay Workflow, you can create embed pins for the Airtable form that launches the automation, tasks that the automation creates, the Notion document that explains how to use the automation, and of course, a flowchart to bring it all alive. All of those resources can be sent to your client with a single URL. Just convert a board into a public board, copy the URL, and share it with your client. You can even add a password to the board for extra security. Forget about sending a long email with dozens of links that just gets lost in your client's inbox. XRay Workflow lets you complete delivery with a single link. XRay Workflow is currently in beta development. Right now, it's free to download for individual and team accounts. If you'd like one-on-one support and custom configuration for your workspace, check out the description below to book time with our team. XRay Workflow is built with enterprise-grade security, runs as a desktop and web application, and can even be used on mobile devices. making all of your resources, regardless of where they live on the web, just a click or a tap away. Sharing several links can make it difficult for your clients to find everything they need to use your automations, and a messy delivery can undermine even the best projects. Try XRay Workflow for the easiest, fastest, and most intuitive delivery that your clients will have ever experienced. Just go to xray.tech to get started. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more automation and workflow design tips every single week. If you'd like to learn more about no-code and low-code automation, follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook, and you can find all of our content on our website at xray.tech. You can check all those links in the description down below, and as always, don't forget, keep the flow.